Well, after outrage from New Yorkers getting fined for not composting, the city pulls back. Composting is still the law, just without the bite. Pix 11's Kirsten Cole is here to explain all of that for us. Kirsten.
Well, you know what, Craig? It is hard to learn new things, and this is a little bit on the complicated side. So the city is giving us all a little bit more time to figure out composting. It actually rolled out in the fall, and warnings were issued at that time to the buildings that weren't doing it right. And then the fines hit this month. Every single New Yorker mandated to separate their food scraps from their general trash. That's what's known as composting. Fruit and veggies, meat and dairy, food scraps, yard waste if you have a yard. Most of it gets kept on your counter, and then you can toss it in a designated composting bin. Goes out on the street the same day as your recyclable pickup. So just last week, the city picked up a little less than 4 million pounds of the stuff. So you either use a brown bin from the city or any one with a secure lid and a city composting sticker. The fines recently rolled out, and it had many saying this is just a money grab and not about the environment. But after voter outrage when the tickets and fines started on April 1, the city now pausing this through the end of the year, saying in part, composting continues to be mandatory in New York City. We will conduct additional outreach and education on composting before issuing fines.
As long as you have the bin and the bag and a tight lid fit, just like this, then you're good to go. Just put the food scraps in. So once that's done, I like to layer it up with some browns. And really what you want to do is just rip it up and layer it up just like this. To kind of cover the greens, which is the actual food. And then you want to just layer it up, greens, browns, greens, browns. I could take this out once a week. I could take it out every day. I could take it out once every 2 weeks, whatever really your usage is.
We're trying to get the food waste out of the refuse stream and hope to, that's an added benefit, reducing rodents.
Those fines, $25 for buildings under 9 units, $100 for the larger ones. The smaller buildings are on pause through the end of the year, which is coincidentally, Craig, after the mayoral election. You know how this works.
Oh, yeah. Listen, how many of those tickets did they actually give out?
You know, it's only been a couple of weeks, right? And they issued 3,800 tickets. And some people said that they were getting multiple tickets. And that's the reason why they were screaming to their local city council people and things like that in order to push back against it. They were heard.